Hey my beautiful Geminis, and welcome to your love reading for the second half of March 2022. I hope you're doing well, although by the looks of it in the pre-shuffle, looks like you are kind of at an impasse with your person of interest. We have the Five of Swords here, which in this particular deck it's called Win or Lose. But the Five of Swords talks about defeat. Two people leaving empty-handed because they couldn't reach some kind of compromise. They couldn't come to an agreement. They were at an impasse. Okay, so the message on this card is reflect and redirect your energy. So instead of trying to, get this person to see, how you see things, walk away. Redirect your energy is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's get to the bottom of this impasse, this stalemate situation. What is going on for Gemini, please, in love? Second half of March 2022, please. What is going on for my Geminis in the second half of March 2022, please? What's going on for Gemini in love in the second half of March 2022, please? Now, I don't know why, but I feel like for some of you, it could have something to do with work. Like the two of you might have very demanding jobs, and one of you may need to move away for work, and the other one doesn't want to move because that would compromise their job. Oh, why do they do this to me? Every time I'm recording, there's an ad. Sorry. So I feel like work could be the impasse, the cause of the impasse. Yeah. See, look at this image. It's called one-way love. One of you isn't willing to make the necessary sacrifice to be together. It's like one person's trying to pull the other one in a direction. And I'm getting that from this image as well. And so you have no choice but to part ways. Very interesting. Okay, let's see what else we can get. What is your person thinking? What is going on for Gemini's person, please? What is going on for Gemini's person? What's going on for Gemini's person in love, please? Second half of March 2022. Okay. Whatever this is, it's requiring you, I feel, Gemini, to fight for this relationship, and you're kind of like, but it's too much of a personal sacrifice for me. I feel like your person is saying, well, I'm allowing the universe to show me the way. If it's meant to be, it will be. So your person is going off in their direction, and your person is saying, okay, well, we have no choice here. So if I'm meant to be with Gemini, the universe will conspire to make it happen down the track. So we've got, let's take a break and figure out what we truly want for ourselves. That's what I'm getting. Like, that's the narrative that's coming through. It's just repeating. So where to from here? Let's have a look at your simple love advice. Angels and Spirit, what is the advice for Gemini in love? Second half of March 2022, please. What is Gemini's advice in love? See, your love life is requiring you to take a risk or not. It could be that, you know, by you not taking that step towards your person, you're risking the end of this relationship, or you're going to be required to risk your career or, you know, the life as you know it if you've decided to go in the direction of your person. But I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling that you're standing your ground with that Five of Swords energy. What is the advice for Gemini in love? Second half of March 2022. Yeah, it's not the right time. So there's external factors getting in the way of this connection. And you're both being called to focus on other areas of your life. Let's see what the Moonology manifestation deck says for you. What is Gemini's message in love in the second half of March 2022, please? Practice gratitude, trust the universe, and open up to change. So definitely, I feel like change has been forced upon you. It's been inflicted upon you, but at the same time, things happen for a reason. You're being asked to trust the universe. With this practice gratitude card, I'm just getting that the universe wants you to be grateful for the connection, for the time that you did get to spend with this person, for all of the lessons you've learned about yourself, and about relationships. This might be a blessing in disguise. This might actually allow you to focus on another direction in your life that you may have been neglecting as a result of this relationship. The reason why I feel like that is I'm being shown the glyph of Sagittarius, which is like, you know, you can see it here. So it's talking about the direction in which you're pointing. And then you've got, it's time for you to shine. So it's time for you to focus on yourself and your own goals. Yeah, so that's what I'm being shown. Let's have a look at the at some more oracles. We'll have a look at the wisdom of the oracle. What's going on for Gemini in love, please? Second half of March 2022. Clean it up in the reverse. And between worlds, yeah, I feel this energy for you. You're in a transition. Now, interesting that both cards in numerology are number 3. So the 3 is about creation. You're about to mold your life into something that's going to look much more different than what you're used to. You're co-creating with the universe. You're stepping into a new chapter. So 21 is a 3, 2 plus 1 is 3, and then you've got number 3. So let's have a look at clean it up in the reverse. What is the message? It says, yeah, it's possible that you may have been focusing too much on other people. So this is a blessing in disguise. This is your opportunity to focus on yourself. You know, you're no longer going to be taking on what belongs to others so that you feel needed or desired. It's not your calling to relieve people of their burdens. You know, it comes at too great a cost to you. And you're no longer going to be cleaning up someone else's side of the street. So I feel like you are liberating yourself in a way. Well, I feel like it hasn't been much of a choice for you, But anyway, with the between worlds, it's talking about it's not a moment for certainty, but a moment for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever. So your person of interest could just be going away temporarily. You don't know if the two of you are going to find your way back to each other. So allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. Yeah, this is a time for learning, because this card is saying the relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. And I just finished telling you that. It's time to learn about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So this critical phase could be this transition from being, you know, a live-in relationship to being long distance, right? You're definitely in, you know, a major period of flux, a major period of transition is what I'm being shown here. Okay, so let's have a look at some oracle messages. What does Gemini need to know, please? Second half of March 2022. Bear with me, I'm just channeling your energy. Okay, you've got trusting in life, releasing resistance, and focusing on peace. Okay, trusting in life says trust that the events occurring in your life are not random. And I told you before, everything happens for a reason, right? Your experiences aren't mistakes, and the universe, your higher power, and life are not picking on you. You're going through exactly what you need to go through to learn something valuable, something that will prepare you for the joy and love that you're seeking. Releasing resistance, so obviously you're in a period of transition and change is rarely comfortable, right? But it's inevitable. So don't fight against it. That's a waste of your energy. Simply accept. Relinquish the need to be in resistance to yourself and your environment in any way. Move forward in joy by accepting where you are right now, accepting the circumstances, accepting what needs to happen in this relationship, and focusing on peace. So keep moving forward gently, not frantically. Let go of your need to be anxious and upset, and replace these feelings with calmness and harmony, okay? So, I hope that this reading was helpful, Gemini. If you would like to see more Gemini content on this channel, be sure to like this video, leave your feedback in the comments section, and that will really help my channel grow and encourage me to pump out some more Gemini videos for you. See you guys next time. Bye.